Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, at the moment the Australian dollar is attempting to re-challenge that level of 78.50. Now yesterday we saw a rebound from that low of 78.50-55 to retrace back to a high of 79.10 before slipping back underneath the handle of 79 cents. Although my view was recently to buy a strategy from that level and sell out towards 79.0515 or above, the market has failed and clearly showing some concerns that the next level could be looking down towards 77.55.70. A break beneath there today would give further clues to the downside, so just be a little bit cautious if you are trading from the long side, because technically we still could take the level lower. It really depends now on how long 78.50 can hold. Well, the dollar index is a little bit concerning as it's not bouncing, and from the fact of that, euro has retraced in front of that uptrend of 116.80 and now looks towards the minor resistance at 75 as it challenges it and on towards 118.20.25 and reassess from there. Into tonight we do have the US inflation figures, which will gauge whether the economy is strong enough for the Fed to stick to its plan of tightening or not. So do keep an eye on that. That comes out tonight. But with the geopolitical tension between the US and North Korea increasing, may keep the US dollar on the sidelines to a slightly bullish, but I'm not overly convinced, purely for the fact is that the market is slipping as we are currently viewing today. The dollar yen case is very concerning, and what has strengthened the overnight is the fact that the yen crosses are strengthening quite considerably. With a break now of 109.30 does give further concerns to the downside, and we could be looking towards 108.65 to 107.40. What would turn this picture completely around is if we see a break today to the upside of 109.65.75. This in turns will see further bullish momentum up towards 110.50 to 111.05.15. But what is concerning is the fact is that the recent bullish divergence is now being on a potential view of being negated. So I'm not overly bullish, and also with the fact that the US dollar is weakening, we should put this view now towards 107.40. So just be a little bit on the guard if you are holding a long position. The outlook for the Great British Pound is still remaining bearish since posting this outside range day, with the 128.50 target still exposed. Any advances on the day does see a cap around 130.45. The gold outlook still impressively rallies as the market for the third straight day reaches a 2-month high as further exchange of threats by the United States and also North Korea, and it's prompting traders to buy bullion as a safe haven asset. North Korea said it was completely looking to plans to fire 4 intermediate range missiles over Japan to land near the US Pacific island territory of Guam. With lots of headlines flying around, the market will still probably keep to a slight bullish tone. On the day, do look towards 88.96 as a short-term potential of seeing profit taking, as we previously challenged there, failed. Any pullback should find demand from 77 and a short-term base now at 72. The silver outlook also holds to a bullish move as the overnight advance now looks towards 117.20.25. A break above there will give further scope up towards 45 and or a target of $17.65 before the bears return. Any weakness we see now, only a break underneath 85 will give a short-term decline, but buys are expected from $16.65. And for those that are trading oil, we have had another rejection from that $50.40 and now pressure in this level 48.40. From the breakdown overnight, the technical implications are bearish, and I do expect to see further pressure with a target now seen at $46.70. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful start to the new weekend.